Am I the asshole for exposing my sister's fiancé at their engagement party after I found out he was using her for money?
So this blew up in my family, and I honestly don't know if I crossed a line. I, 27M, have an older sister, Lily, 30F. She's smart, kind, successful. She built her own business from scratch and does really well. The kind of person who deserves the world. A few months ago, she got engaged to her boyfriend of a year. Let's call him Ethan, 32M. From the start, something about him bothered me. He never talked about his job. He always had an excuse for why he couldn't pay for anything. Yet he always had new clothes, new gadgets, and somehow convinced my sister to co-sign a loan for him to help his credit. That was my first red flag. My parents love him because he's charming and polite, but I had a bad feeling. So I did something that, depending who you ask, was either protective or psychotic. I dug. I looked up the loan she co-signed. Turns out he had several, all maxed out, all unpaid. I checked public records, court filings. The guy had 2 previous civil cases for fraud. One ex actually sued him for taking money from her for investment purposes and disappearing. I didn't know how to tell Lily without sounding insane, so I decided to wait and confront Ethan directly. I asked him to meet for coffee. I laid everything out. He didn't deny a thing. He actually laughed. He told me Lily was comfortable, and he didn't see why he should grind when she already had everything they both needed. Then he said, "Relax, man. Women like being providers nowadays." I left shaking. The next week was their engagement party. Fancy, expensive, and hosted by my parents. Everyone was dressed up, champagne everywhere, people toasting them. Lily looked so happy. My stomach was in knots. Here's where I might be the asshole. During the toast, Ethan went on this big speech about building a future together and being partners in everything. And something in me snapped. When it was my turn to speak, I took the mic and said, "I hope everyone here knows that Lily is the only one who's been paying for any part of that future." Then I told the whole room, briefly but clearly, about the debts, the lawsuits, the fraud, the fact that he admitted he was using her. I didn't scream, I didn't embellish, I just stated facts. The room went dead silent. Ethan tried to yell that I was lying, but I had printed records. My sister looked like someone had punched the air out of her. She walked out crying. My parents started screaming at me for humiliating her. Guests were whispering. Ethan left the house and never came back. Later that night, Lily came to my apartment. She said she wished I had told her privately that I embarrassed her in front of friends, her boss, and our family, but she also admitted she checked the documents and everything was true. She broke off the engagement the next day. My parents still think I ruined her special night. Some relatives think I crossed a huge boundary, even if I was right. So, AITA for exposing the truth publicly instead of telling her in private.